Alright, what's going on everyone? Taps118 and we're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we're going to be doing Ganyu Story. Ganyu Story. I want to know how this is going to go. We have been unlocking stories little by little. So right now we're doing Ganyu. I have Child, Albedo, Hu Tao. So we got a few characters that are still locked. We'll be unlocking them and doing them little by little. I will probably be doing like a triumphant hero very soon. Maybe Saturday, we'll see. I think things are going to be resetting very soon, like the next day or two. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I'm currently dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, so you can catch me over on YouTube.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
That did not just happen, did it? Alright. Let us hope that we don't have any issues today. I'm not sure. But, yeah, basically, we'll be streaming on Twitch. You can catch me over on Twitch if you would like to, or here on YouTube. Definitely hit the like button for me, and if you're not subscribed or following, please do so. It's absolutely free, and it helps out. Greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, Mason, I'm on Twitch today. Alright, so we got commissions done, and we're going to go ahead and get right into the story. How's everybody doing? How's your Sunday? How was your weekend?
It's shocking how much work there is to do.
What's up, Funky?
Even for the three of us.
Sono, welcome.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Okay.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Private.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Coco, go! What's up, Atsushi? Yes,
Even
indeed,
though the
Coco,
Qixing
go.
have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yue High Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
What's up, Latin? Welcome.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far
up, Angel? Welcome
exceeds
to
what
the
the three
stream.
of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yes,
Of
we
course,
can.
we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us?
Yes,
Preferably
Ganyu
before we
instead of
collapse
Archon
under
Quest.
this workload.
Yes, sir. Had to. Probably might leave the Archon
we're
quest
saved.
for the weekend.
I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud
I don't want
Retainer's
to like
abode.
cut it up into.
You might as well start looking for her there.
If that makes sense.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
We're back to the issues. All right, hopefully we're good. We don't get.
So
At this
Ganyu
point, I'm
left to
starting to think
visit
it's a
Cloud
capture card.
Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outso?
We were good for a while,
We
man.
should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Stands guard. Evil shall never prevail.
Probably. Yeah, probably might have to. We'll see. I mean, the last Archon that I did that all in one sitting, so that was like 3 hours. Wasn't too terrible, was it? Alright, sounds good, Angel. I need to grind some more so I can crown Chung Yoon on Tuesday. I'm wondering if I should crown Ganyu. We'll have to see.
The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Yeah, there's 2 Ganyus right here. Weird. Alright, let's see it from this angle.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two.
What's up,
I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore?
Oh, to
But they're all
crown her.
waiting
Yeah,
for you to
I
come
would
back.
agree.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Oh
What?
man,
Did something happen?
don't be such a Debbie
The
Downer.
clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
That's
My
sad.
Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst.
Dang.
Looking at the clouds
Could you
floating
imagine
among the
1,000
mountains brings me
freaking
peace of
years?
mind.
That's
I feel
insanity.
better now.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Chill.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about old times. The Adepti.
The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Maybe.
Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Go with now. That's a good
Paimon
topic.
wants to hear it.
Triple
Little
crown your
Ganyu
Duluth.
loved
I only
when
have
the
4
horns
crowns
on the top of her
currently.
head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Whoa, Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
For the blinking. At least we're not getting disconnected. Oh. Capture card. Let's go with... I don't think you read the room.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
I don't think there's any awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But
How many
returning to
levels
Ganyu,
past 9 can you go?
most gladdened one is
by
of
crowning?
your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer.
Hi and good night.
When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
I'll try.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so?
Huh? Did she just like take off her voice filter thing? Alright. But only for normal. Yeah,
We're
for
way
sure.
behind schedule.
I'm not gonna go into the other stuff. I don't have the stuff for it yet, but I mean I can definitely farm it at some point. By the way, hopefully by the end of the stream I can do that last thing that I need to do.
Here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Yes, I do need a farm child, for sure. Let's go with. We want to keep her company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
Don't lie to us.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again.
No more.
The training
no more
is much to her
sadness.
signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No.
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine.
Wait,
If
so
you're
we're in
ready,
Adepti too?
we shall begin the training.
Wait, what the heck? Okay. This is interesting.
Access denied.
Whoa. First person. Okay, there's a couple more. Maybe I shouldn't have gone over here. Okay, we're good. That is 1, 2, and the one that's moving. 3.
Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Okay, now Ganyu. Hopefully that'll hit. I don't think it will. Oh, God. That was funny. That was interesting. Alright, guys, my bad. Not my fault. I promise. Will we make it in time? Constellations never add normal talent. Alright, there we go. We're good.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Maybe being an adept is
Hardships
not
are a
easy.
fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Zhongli.
Who is
No, I'm just
it?
kidding. Big Daddy
Conqueror of
Zhongli.
Demons.
Oh, damn, Xiao.
So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Let's see what you got, Ganyu.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Yeah, my bad, guys. Alright, we got a treasure chest right there we gotta unlock at some point. What up, Xiao? Last time I saw you, you were trying to, like, kill yourself, man.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Damn.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Oh man, I wish we had drops.
Next on the agenda, born of ice and frost.
Nothing like good Wappy flower drops. Alright, can you guys should still be able to.
Access denied. No touching. Here we go. Let's light it.
Rise! Order guide you.
Yeah, I know. I don't know at this point, man. I really do think it might just end up being the card. It wasn't doing it for a while, so. I don't know.
I'm a little low on energy.
Really does make me quite sad. God, there's a lot of.
We're way behind schedule. Blaze over.
Time for takeoff.
Access denied.
Hey, there we go. We got it.
Weather's
All
not
good.
bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Adventure time!
Back to Xiao. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what I'm gonna do. For sure.
I've
What's up,
completed
JR?
your
Welcome to
trial.
the stream, buddy. How are you?
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other, only you can evaluate.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Camera's frozen? Oh, really? Oh, that's
I'll
right.
leave him
it
to
is
you,
frozen.
Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Yeah, remember those issues I was having before? They're back.
Pesky visitor? So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Oh heavens! Blessed
Hey,
be
Rose,
Rex
welcome to the
Lapis.
stream.
I've finally come upon. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
Alrighty, we gotta go far away. Back to Liyue Harbor.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
you to come with.
Let's travel, baby. Teleporting. Best thing ever.
Off we go.
Wish that could happen in real life. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. I think this is the world quest. I don't know, is it? I guess we'll have to see. I mean, this is where it told me to go. What's going on, Dr. Quackducks? Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, let's see if maybe we triggered something that we shouldn't have. That's really weird. Alright, we'll skip through this. I went to where the marker told me to go, so that's... Alright, hold on. Okay. So I guess after doing that other quest, I guess I just happened to run into him at the Leeway Harbor. I'll take it. 2 and 1. How you doing, Dr. Quackducks? How was your
The
weekend?
sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a
pretty
stroll
good.
around here in a long time.
Huh. That's
Went out with
true.
some friends,
Ganyu
which
seemed
is
to be
always
working
good.
all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Well, you
You're
have met
always
us
so
here.
terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Speaking of work, I must go back tonight.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. That's actually pretty
Uncle
honorable.
Tien is too modest. He's been around for a
Welcome
long
back,
time.
Sono.
There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
kinda creepy, bro.
intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Just do it, bro.
Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yuhai Pavilion.
So she's gonna remain the secretary.
Adventure time! It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Don't be so down. It's okay. It seems to malfunction when I always stream. So I guess we're both in a predicament there, Benny boy.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
How long?
I
Like 50
don't know
years?
why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
No, not
Using
at all.
his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally.
Charge
I've
less
dealt with
taxes.
similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
All right, let's go.
Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Let's get it. Let's see where we gotta go. Alright, let's go here. Drop down. Alright. Hope we're good. I don't know if we are. Yeah. I've been having this issue. I don't know why. Alright, we're good. We'll just bear through it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna try doing it on PC tomorrow versus the console. I think it might be my
we meet
my
again,
capture card.
traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life
instead. You know what?
instead.
Might be the
What?
HDMI cable.
Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second
capture
Life's
card
credit
is a
has
little
always
old.
been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
And I do them
If you
too.
don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's kind of petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Dot by dot.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu
That's awesome.
Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. and he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
Oh, we're gonna catch you next, bro.
Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
I appreciate you.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to...
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Bro.
My friend, what can I get you?
Yeah, I know you can't hear anything, but we're good now. We should be good. My bad, guys. Yeah, I feel like the card is gonna go into the shadow realm. I thought I freaking fixed it. I know there was something wrong with the driver, but I fixed the driver and yeah, back to nonsense. I mean, we're doing great for like the last couple streams. I did the cable wiggles test, Dr. Quack Ducks just now, so we'll see how that goes.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
I will use the PS5 control.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongshan from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongshan bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
How big was this order, bro?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongshan otherwise.
For sure.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
I know I can't do it on my PS5, bro.
What's that supposed to mean?
It'd be too hard to log in and out.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway,
some action right now.
It may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Paimon.
I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Where's your spear?
Over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions.
Can you?
Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Let's go. Okay. Where's he at? Okay. We gonna get that drop from above. Let's go.
Let's light it.
There ain't no frozen food here, bro. The only thing that's gonna freeze is you with Ganyu.
Cold cut platter.
Stabilize. I will have order.
No touching.
Venti going in. Let's light it up.
To the base.
You scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue,
You're gonna catch these hands again.
we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse.
I wouldn't say she's
rarely have a
racist.
free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone.
What's up,
and
Rio?
Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how
Trying
he's
to take their
looking
money.
at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Ganyu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with
I'm
force
hoping
once
that there
again.
will be.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Go with good choice.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries.
I think your intuition
Always
was
nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
on point.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all. Next on the agenda...
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few churros. Let's show them what we got.
Wait.
All hail!
Hold on. Rio, you gave your account away?
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. Come on, focus.
Okay.
Off we go. Let's light it. Think you can get away? Everybody stand!
Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, so I did supposedly. What do you mean supposedly?
Next on the agenda...
Solidify! This is order!
No touching!
Get out, boy! There's more? Where they at?
Right. Let's light it up! Brace yourself!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Man Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Which account was this, Rio? I had no idea that this happened.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Oh, I got a treasure.
Second Lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
You gave... Wait, hold on. You gave your main account away, Rio? What's up, dope? Sit down. Where am I? I'm having technical issues. That's what's going on.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
No, I mean, we're just curious what happened, that's all.
I hope it
Rio.
wasn't too
Like,
much
at least
trouble
I am.
rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed.
Yeah, I wasn't used to that. I got
How
home, I was
about
really,
we go to
really
Second
tired,
Life
bro.
and
Not
have a
used to
nice chat
driving
with
that
the
much.
owner?
I mean, if you still have access to the account, that's fine, but yeah, I would reclaim that account back. That's totally up to you. So about those tax records, bro, talk to me.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior
Wait,
immediately.
Cassiomat or Cassidy?
It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Go with the
Haven't I
second
made
option.
myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I mean, people do forget things. We'll see. Use him.
I didn't think you'd find out.
Oh, damn.
I didn't
now
leave
he
a
did
single trace.
confess. All right.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh?
Oh, there we go.
Mr.
That
Dongsheng,
dirty laundry. Let's
I'd
go.
like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other
Yeah, that's
down
one
from an
thing I'm nervous
advantageous
about
position.
restarting an account, Rio.
That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
He's cracked.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huishin.
Actually, I've already booked Senua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
All right, that's been completed. All right, Dr. Quackducks, I'll see you later. Take care. All right, well, it looks like we're here.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huishin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuehai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuehai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
They didn't even touch their food. What the heck? Making me hungry.
Next on the agenda...
Anyone else hungry?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
Got some noodles. What kind of noodles?
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Alright, the story of Ganyu. I know it was super choppy, guys. I'm sorry.
We're way behind schedule.
I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Co-op. Let's go. Send me your request. Let's do this. You have the Crane Returns on the Wind quest. The Leeway Interlude Archon quest. I don't see that. No. Not at all. I don't see that. I guess tomorrow we can do Child Story since we're gonna be farming Child. Does anyone want to play co-op or what's going on?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
There we go. We got on. I know Mason asked really early in the stream, are we doing co-op? And I haven't actually seen him back yet, or I'm not sure. Let's see what we need for. There we go, Rio. Welcome back. It's been a while. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to find, and these are farmed directly from Child.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Today is Sunday, so... With Sunday being said... Everything is open. What's open? Yes. But I still need to do that. All right, we'll run this domain twice.
Next on the agenda.
Be more careful.
Pay your dues.
Order guide you.
Now you shall fire icy frost. All hail.
Illusion shattered.
You can't run from death. You can't run from death.
Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. Zhongli behind the tree. Let's get that gold. All right, we didn't get it. Rio! Let's go!
Gather!
There is
This
no
is
escape.
order.
Inazuma's time's eternal.
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Oh, snap.
Next on the agenda.
Hat, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate you.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Prepare yourself. You can't run from death. No escape.
Stabilize. I will have order.
There is no escape.
Let's go. Don't leave behind the tree. Let's get it. Give me 2 golds. There, we got 1. We can run this domain 1 last time. We can try to get some artifacts. Okay, someone left. I do all weeklies every week and I have much drops saved for them. I mean, I do it every week too, but at the same time, I don't always want to just do the solvents. So there's still other things I still gotta farm. I brought Benny in. Sorry. Wait, what happened to Rio? Okay.
Access denied.
Pay your dues.
Teamwork is dreamwork. No touching. I can fix this. This is long overdue. Illusion shattered.
Alright, we don't have Zhongli, so we'll still put Benny behind the tree. We're gonna use the new weekly boss. Yeah, baby, we got another one. Maybe one more. If no one's left. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. You know what? Come to think of it, I wish I would have done this more often with these talents when I was streaming. I was like at lower ARs. I wish I would have definitely came into these more often.
Born of ice and
Still got me. I see you. I see you, big guy.
Get back if you want to survive.
going in. Blaze over. There is no escape. Access denied.
Can't run from pain.
Illusion shattered.
Can't run from pain.
Beautiful. What artifact would you recommend for Bennett? Depends. Are you looking for a specific artifact, Chenny? Or are you looking for like a set? Because right now, I'll quickly show you my Bennett. I have all the noblesse pieces on him, and focusing more on energy recharge. So the noblesse is probably your best bet. All right, guys. Speaking of noblesse, let's see if we can do one for Chenny real quick. Hopefully, I'm not butchering your name. And welcome to the stream as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start.
Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda.
Gather!
All hail! No touching! I swear by my sword!
Solidified! This is order!
Oh! Shield wore off. Bye-bye.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, let's go. Don't leave behind the tree. Jesus. Hope. Run this one last time, and then we'll head over to our godly emblem domain. Yeah, but I mean, it's cool for having HP goblet, but everything else sucks on it.
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Blaze over. Barbados, guide us.
I will have order. Gather.
Access denied.
Look.
Weak.
Stabilize. This is order.
Conquering.
No touching.
Alright, after this, we're going in for the emblem. God, man. I'm sorry, guys. See what else we got. Oh, man. Energy recharge, baby. With some elemental mastery up in there.
It is something.
All my noblesse pieces were from the strong box. I'm still trying to hoard some, because I definitely want to... On, man, you make me so jelly, bro. I'm still hoarding a bunch of them.
We're way behind schedule.
get it, guys. All right.
Teamwork is dream.
Born of ice and frost. Do not overdo it.
Hello.
Everybody stand back.
Tax estimate. My contract goes
All right, Benny boy, bring me something good. And whoever said that Benny boy is bad luck. Last one. We're gonna try to roll that.
Teamwork is dream.
born of ice and frost.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
I hear everything.
You hear everything now. Let's go. All right, Benny boy, bring it home.
Off we go.
Damn. All right.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and roll that piece that we just got.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
This is it right here.
Oh. Or not.
What's up, official? Welcome.
No one's joined me on an adventure
All
in
this glitching
ages.
is for a good
Come on,
cause, I promise.
let's go.
Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Huh?
All right, here we go.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
All right.
Benny's adventure team,
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop
assemble!
right there. Oh man.
Or not.
HP Archon blessed us twice. Yes, 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 yes.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
I don't know. Is
It's
there
all
anything
part
else
of the
that we
learning
should try to
process.
level up real quick? part of the noblesse.
Our bond is strong. Let's go find some treasure.
I mean, I definitely have to get Benny up there again. I mean, we'll figure this out in a bit.
Oh,
But for now, I think,
Where did that come from?
yeah, I think we've had enough issues with the stream today. Let's get it done. Tomorrow I'll try doing the PC, and just taking the capture card out and seeing if that's the issue. I have a feeling that's what it might be. Tomorrow we're gonna start the stream off with the bosses probably, and then we're probably gonna do Child's Story. So I feel like Ganyu Story was nice, sweet, pretty quicker than I thought it would be. But yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Alright guys, well, if you're over on YouTube, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. If you're watching over on Twitch, please follow. It definitely helps out both channels as I'm looking to continue to grow. Greatly appreciate everyone that was here.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
I mean, I figured
That's
out
what they say
more or
anyway.
less because tomorrow,
Knowing my luck, the opposite is
tomorrow we're
probably
gonna
true
be
for
fighting
me.
him. It'll be interesting. But we'll figure that out. Maybe I'll just let you guys pick which story to do next. On Rio, thank you so much for co-op. Greatly appreciate you. And with
Benny's
that being
adventure
said,
team,
guys, I will catch you
assemble!
guys on the flip side.